Welcome to Bohol. This is the land of chicken hills. This is the land of the golden sun. This is the home of an old man. We wish you a happy gone to our beloved Philippines. This is Bohol, our white one. Welcome, visitors. This is Bohol, the white one. Welcome, visitors. Alright, thank you so much.
Alright. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever you do. Welcome to No Budget Show. Alright. So, first things first, I'm not in Philippines, and the videos that you were about to see were taken before COVID-19. So, I'm in Japan. I am at home. Yes, I am. And I do hope while you're watching this, you're at your respective houses and enjoying online life. So today, we will explore the beauty of Bohol. So in our day one, we just traveled from Cebu to Bohol by, not supercat, light ferry, light shipping. So you can buy the ticket online or in Pier 1 in Cebu. And then after that, we rented a motorbike so that we can explore the whole island. You can do that actually. It's a bit pricey, but it will worth your time, and it's good to explore Bohol through motorcycles, and I think it's safer to drive your motorcycle in Bohol. So during our first day, my family and I checked in a hotel through expedia.com, so you can rely on that site actually. The hotel was good, it was pretty, and it was quiet, and that's very important. Not because I don't like to party, but it's just good to relax sometimes. And then after that, my brother and I hit on the road and we drove going to Alona Beach, not to go swimming, but just to see around, because we're thinking of an island hopping. That will be in our part 2. So we just drove and then see the beautiful places in Bohol, and yeah, that's our day 1 of our part 1. Uy, day 2. Bangon. Ay! Sexy. Tapon. Bangon! Wake up! Tupa. Day 2, bangon. Wah! So in our part 1, we booked through Klook. Oh, that's right. We booked through Klook the countryside tour plus kind of tour. So if you want Klook, no, if you want a tour around Bohol, I recommend Klook for that. Klook, whatever. Alright, so yeah, go try and visit their webpage or their application. So in our tour, first stop Actually, the good thing is we can talk to the driver and we can manage our own schedule because we booked him on specific time and we on specific places, but we can adjust which would come first and which would come last as long as we're in our duration, like from 8 to 5. So we need to go to those places in any order we want from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it was really good. So first stop was Hinagdanan Cave. Yes, it was pretty. It was beautiful. It was pretty. It was beautiful, and you love it there. It's really good. The second stop is in Bohol Bee Farm. Yes, honeys are really sweet. But I don't have a honey, I have a babe. Anyways, yes, that's the second part. Yeah, the clips will be shown after. I mean, the more videos. Because it would just be facing on my face. So there's a lot of things that you can see there. We have a separate. Do you want me to make a separate video for that Bohol Bee Farm thing? Yeah, that's only Bohol Bee Farm. And interestingly, they have ice cream, and that's really, 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 really tasty. Now, after Bohol Bee Farm, we went to Tertiary Conservation Area, and it's not crowded. That's good because it was not peak season, and it gave us a better view for the tertiary. They're not plenty anymore as what I've known, but it's good to actually see one. And before you can touch it, but now we can, which is also maybe not a pleasurable experience, but it's good for them, for the tertiaries. Then let's not just touch it, but I didn't. And after that, we just passed by the Sandugo, if I'm not mistaken, the Sandugo, Sikatuna, yes. And then after that, we had our lunch in Lubbock River Cruise. Surprisingly, there's actually two Lubbock River Cruise. One is in the upper part, which most of the tourists visit, and there's so many houses there, and maybe that's the picture you can see with all the jumping off the cliffs. Yeah, no, not the jumping and all. But we went to a different Lubbock cruise, which is not so crowded. It's a floating resto. It's not crowded, and most of the visitors came from other nations, so we feel like international at that time. And the food was fine. Yes, yeah, the food was fine. It's the experience while eating makes it fun. And we went to Ati tribe. They're not from Bohol actually. They're from Panay region, and they are not lumad in that term. They're not native in the land, so they were just invited to be there and to entertain visitors. But for the international people, they're not native in Bohol. Yes, they're not native. But if you want to see them, they're all ati, not kuya. They're ati, and yeah, it's a good experience actually. I try the bow and arrow as if I'm, Katniss Everdeen from Mockingjay, from Hunger Games. Yes, and it's interesting. It's really, really great. And we had our family picture and codes and dress. Yeah, I wore dress. I can wear a dress. And then after that, we drove around going to that man-made forest. It was so scenic, but it's a bit dangerous because you're in a highway and you're not supposed to be in a highway, right? But you take risk to take photos there. But it was fun. It was really, really fun, jumping up and down and seeing if there would be what do you call that? There would be, yay! cars running. And then after that, we went, of course, to the famous Chocolate Hills, and it was beautiful. It was cool. It was amazing. But it would be better if we tried the, what do you call that one? Just like in Albay, the four-wheel motorbike. Yeah, that one. I forgot what's the name. So next time when we will visit Bohol, we will try that one with my family. And yeah, that's actually day 2 of our Bohol. It was just very normal tour for a family. But what makes it special is the 4 of us were able to spend that time together, because we don't have those moments when we were growing. My mom is working on the other country, and we grew up with our dad only. And yeah, it's good. Or maybe it's not the place, it's always with the person who you're with, right? Like, yeah, it's a person. It's always been the person that you're hanging out with makes an ordinary place special. And yeah, let's do country tour in Bohol after COVID-19, okay? Let's support local. But for now, let's enjoy some videos and clips with good music from YouTube. And I hope you like it, and I hope you're still there, because I've been talking too long. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the video that you watched. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be updated, just put a ring on it. No, just click the bell there. And then if you like it, do a thumbs up and share if you'd like to. And don't forget to leave a comment so if you're a new YouTuber, that I can get back to you and see your channel as well. Let's support each other.